Chase. I need to move our photos over, but welcome to the Rocket Shop. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you doing?
Man, you have no idea how good I'm doing.
What did I do to you?
You did a bad thing, my man.
I guess I didn't mean to. I mean, so I guess to give let's give the backstory a little bit for people. Yeah. So we're playing Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop, correct?
Correct.
And so this was a game that we saw on our December preview episode of our podcast.
I mean, we did that one on December 4th, right? And this came out on December 5th.
Yeah, so it was just, I'm trying to pull games for the preview, and, December is not usually the hottest month for video game releases, especially because you've got the Game Awards just about to come out, and they always announce some new stuff there. Sometimes some stuff stealth dropped. We heard that Borderlands 4 is going to debut at the Game Awards, so that'll be fun for us to look at on Thursday.
For who? That's what I want to know.
Fun is maybe too strong a word. But I just threw this one in here because I thought it had a really cool trailer, really cool art style, nice vibe, and thought like, oh, that could be like a fun one to talk about. I try to like slip in some fun smaller games into these previews every once in a while, and we both like watched the trailer again.
I'll watch it. I'm going to launch it again in a second. I couldn't see my cursor, so I don't know if it was something with Discord. You're
good. You're good.
Yeah, you're crooked, but I'm bringing it back up here.
But we're still like on stream, right?
Yeah. We're good there.
Okay. But we both watched this trailer, and I think we like really fell in love with it.
Oh,
like maybe this is more than we thought. And you've apparently purchased the game and played this game, and we kind of said early on that maybe this would be a good Casual Monday thing, and then you played a little bit and you're like, not only is this a good Casual Monday game, this is the game we will be playing for Casual Mondays, and I cannot wait to show it to you.
But I'm trying to figure out why my cursor is disappearing. I could play with a controller, I suppose, but that might be a little strange with how this thing operates. So give me 1 second while we do this.
Sure.
Like I have the cursor here, as you can see, but as soon as I come off of this, it goes away. So let me double check something on this. I've got it set to windowed. Controls, accessibility. We want that. General displays. Is there anything with the cursor here? Okay, that should all be working. And it disappears.
It's gone. Yeah, bummer.
Keep talking for a second. I'm gonna do one more thing while I look this up.
Yeah, I mean, this is some of the weird stuff you get with streaming games. Sometimes is they don't function like they would necessarily when you're just playing them on your own. We've had that issue happen to us with some other games, or some other games we had that really kind of shit the bed when we tried playing them for a stream.
Yeah,
you remember?
We really had a problem with Golden Idol when that first came out.
Yeah, Golden Idol, the first one, right?
The first one. The second one worked fine. I think it's something probably on the back end. This is something on so it's tied to Discord. How to run app. Okay. I think I know what I have to do here. I need to run this as an administrator. So let me do that really quick.
I mean, if you need to just not stream it to me over Discord, I can just watch the stream. I'll be behind, but that is a way that we can do this.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try this.
Sure.
And then I can just use a controller and figure that out if I have to.
Yeah. Well, I'll continue to vamp. So I've been playing more Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm about 56 hours into it at this point.
Oh.
And man, it is. That's a tale of two video games right there. It is mechanically super fun. I'm enjoying the moment to moment action. I'm enjoying like grinding my S links. My social link stuff, like that's all been really cool. And every time the game gets to a story beat, I want to just smash my head against a wall.
Oh man, still having problems.
It's just so nonsensical.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. There are certainly Persona games that have also taken like weird logical leaps, but the extent of logical leaps that this game is going through is baffling to me. That the party is like, oh, we need to do this thing, and I go, why? Why are we doing this thing? And
God.
they don't really have an answer, and then you keep playing it, and then at some point they just kind of like fall into an answer of, oh, hey, we got the thing that lets us do this now. It's like, but you didn't know
Oh no.
you were going to get that when you decided to go here. And they're like, yeah, nope, but it kind of worked out, didn't it? And then there's just been other story stuff where it's like, oh, all this stuff we've been building to actually was a big nothing. And, maybe it's this thing instead. And then immediately they're like, oh, no, that's also a nothing. And it really was the first thing we thought. But also, is it the first thing we thought? It's just, this last session around the 55 hour mark is such a sequence of stupid events. I was so angry.
You got to be getting close, right? Are you almost done with that?
No, I'm probably like closer. Like I'm playing a good bit of the extra stuff where I think this is going to take me closer to like a 70, 80 hours.
Okay.
I will tell you that at 55 hours, I just got the last party member. So
how are they?
They're okay. They're not my favorite, but
I remember you saying you were a little let down by that.
Yeah. The second to last party member might be my favorite, but the last party member is. I think it's fine, but yeah.
Okay, still windowed, still not working. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use my controller, and let me just change one thing on the settings here back to full video, so I get all this set up the way I need it to, and we will apply these video settings. And let's check the game out, my man.
I would love to check this game out.
Okay, that's all set up. All right, Chase. So this is Wilbur. That's who you are. I thought you might have been a dude wearing a fox mask, but you've got 4 eyeballs, as you can see.
Yeah. I was gonna ask about that.
This
is like a mutation?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
You've got a basement here. This is a run-based game, and this is how you start your runs. You have to pay rent, and 280 is due in 3 days. So you need to figure out a way how to make 260 more credits. Up there in the top left corner, our face is blocking it right now, so I don't know if you can see it on Discord or not.
Yeah.
So the one on the right is omens. The one on the left is just your credit. Omens are persistent. The credits are tied to your run. And here is your buddy, your pal, who is going to be helping you make the monies. And here we need to clock in. This is where it's going to get interesting. I think I'm going to have to click a lot more than what I do right now.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be, I'll make it work. I don't know how idea this is. This is Druce's bar, by the way, so you can see we're the only 2 working. And out here, the whole premise is you take a job. At the top, it's going to tell you a little bit about it. This reminds me so much of Hardship Space Shipbreaker, where you're kind of getting an overview of what needs to be done. So here, the easiest thing is a refuel. It's also the least amount of money. This one here, we have a rebreather. Those are fine to work on, but this one I think will be fun. You get to see a little bit of both things here. So we're going to take this job on, and you're going to have your ship land in. You're going to have a little chit chat with the alien that pops out.
Okay.
Yeah, we are. We all are slaving to the system. Uncle Chop, who the fuck is he? I don't know.
Okay. I don't know why, but I'm loving this already.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Uncle Chop? I've not met him yet. Why isn't he fixing my ship? Is it all a lie, yo? You got to break out. Yeah, I need... All right, so let's help this dude fix his fucking ship.
Yeah, man, he seems like he's having a bad day.
Yeah, dude. All right, so we've got a few things to work through here, man. We're gonna fuel them off here. All my wires look to be in tip-top shape. Let's open this fucker up and see what's going on. We have no fuel, Castan. We gotta go let's get some fuel for it.
Okay.
So over here, we gotta hang out at the old Gumball Mart. I know I need a couple of these bad boys. So let me grab, what do I got to do here to move to inventory? There we go. Dude,
are you spending your own money to do this?
You are.
Okay. But you know you're going to get paid back once
correct.
You actually accomplish the thing. Okay.
Oh, dude, I might have to have you watch on stream.
Yeah. Go for it. Like, please play the game the way you play.
Wait. Can you see this?
Well, I'm seeing everything.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, the stream looks like shit.
The stream does?
The stream's too zoomed in.
Oh shit! Hang on.
I think that happened when you full screened it.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Okay. We're getting there, folks.
Look at this. We're back in it. Okay, we got what we need here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna back out, and I'm gonna come over here, and we're gonna have to fill these up. The one thing I'm gonna let you in on, Chase, I know that right now this guy's got blue fuel, basically water base.
Okay.
I just know by the ship, dude. That's how much I've been playing. I need to fucking look at the manual. I'm in. I'm locked in. I can't overfill this. Oh shit. Hang on.
You said you can't overfill it.
Not the can, but it gets faster and faster when you get to the top here. I'm going for that pristine fucking fill. How do I know this? It's real simple, Chase. You see this symbol right here?
Which symbol? I can't see it. Okay, yeah.
You gotta check out your fucking guide on how to fix shit, and you gotta learn real quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I've been studying here. This is oil. We're not fixing oil right now. We're gonna be fixing the fuel pump, obviously. So I've taught myself how to fucking do this, all right?
Oh god. Oh, oh no. It's what's the game?
Papers, Please.
Tunic. This is fucking Tunic.
It's Tunic meets Papers, Please meets Cult of the Lamb meets Inception or Inscription. All right.
Maybe Inception too. Who the fuck knows?
But look, I know how to fix this fucking ship.
Yeah. Wait, he didn't even have canisters in his.
No, I knew that by looking at it.
Yeah, but like, how was he getting fuel in the ship before?
Good fucking question. But guess what? Guess what? We got one thing down. Let me grab the list here.
Yeah.
All right, we've already fixed this fucking fuel. Let's go take a picture. We got to get the identification figured out here. God damn it, gotta open this thing up. Hang on a second, man. Fucking been grinding away for the man all goddamn day, fixing these ships day in, day out. And let's see what he's working with. I bet he doesn't have a fucking light bulb. Look at that, he does have one. Hot damn. All right, how many photos? This guy, how's this thing not working? All right, I'm gonna take a wild guess here. I'm gonna take a picture. My guess is that I'm gonna be blurry, but the background's gonna be somewhat blurry. Let's find out. God damn, that was a bright flash. Let's see how we did here.
What is happening?
All right, this is coming in. Oh, something is the light's off. This is a new problem. I got to go to the manual. Hang on, man.
Yeah, your RGB is off. You got too much gamma or whatever.
Too much gamma. And you know what? Let me take a look here. Wire looks sharp there. The weird thing was, let me pull this back out really quick. I might be able to fix this without talking to anybody. Because this bulb should not still be on. I think that's, oh, I know what's going on here. Dude, Chase, fuck the book. I don't need it. Fuck what you heard. Watch this. This motherfucker's got the wrong fluid in his light bulb. This idiot.
Oh, that dumb motherfucker.
This fucking dork. That's his problem.
Oh yeah, your light bulb fluid.
Listen, you can take your hunk of junk all across the galaxy, but tell me one other fucking fox that can fix your problem by looking at it. All right, now I stand corrected. Here's the other thing. The background of this is still, I'm betting this is a 3-stop fix. We're going all the way to purple. Crank it. Let's see what this photo looks like.
What does purple do?
I'm tuning it. Look, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Crystal fucking yes.
Oh, that's your problem right there.
All right, now I gotta put this thing back together. Hang on.
Holy shit.
Now you're probably thinking that red there. We got this back on green. Cranking it in. Fixing our fucking problems here. That's the Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop promise, baby. Mark it off. Market 0. Let's get paid. Ring the fucking bell. Boom! God damn, I'm good at this. Bring it out. Give me a tip, Bug. Oh, cheers. You goddamn right. And I got tipped.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love it. Oh, God, it's great. Oh, also, there's a worm down here that likes trading cards. And if I don't get him those, he starts to complain about the noise. So we might have to commit a slight crime here. Oh.
Okay.
We gotta unfuck this shitter, dude. I'm not joking, Chase. That's the actual job.
Oh, I know you're not.
We gotta unfuck the shitter. All right. What's this? Oh, I guarantee you this thing's full of shit. Promise you this is full of shit. Looking at this guy, he's shitting like crazy. Oh, he was a mechanic too? All right, where's the fucking toilet? I don't even want to look at this.
I don't want to play this game. I just want you to play this game forever.
First of all, here's his problem. He doesn't even have the goddamn pump in it. He's gonna be so backed up. Let me get him a fucking pump. That's his problem. All right, let's start there. Let's get you a pump. Please turn on. Oh, we're shitting, baby. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, look at that. Full of shit. It's full of shit. Oh, I gotta clean this out. Hang on.
There's a lot of graffiti.
Well, it certainly is full of shit and other things. Oh, man. It's all right, guy. This is easy money.
Oh.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, Chase. Also, I'm going to have you look at our actual, like, persistent quests when I get done with this.
Ooh, okay.
It's so good. All right. Put that back up there. Switch this back over to the toilet. Flush it. Easy. Collect our check, baby. Our to-do list. It's honest work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, man.
God damn.
Look at that. We just keep winning, Chase. The shop reigns supreme. Oh, he tips in omens. I like him. All right.
He doesn't know shit about shit, but he does know how to pay a man.
He does not. So, all joking aside, man, I'm having a good time with it, obviously, but we're going to be doing... There is a strategy to this. We got to keep the money coming in high here. What's this one asking for?
So is there like a time limit to this?
I'm glad you asked. There's two ways you can play this game, and you're not penalized either way. So as you're noticing, when these dudes hop off the ship, they're going to have a mood to them. He's neutral right now. I will riches beyond your imagination. Cool. The thing is, if I was playing this on the frantic mode, you are like, the longer you take on these or the things you fuck up impacts mood impacts the money you make, etc. But they have a whole other options like, hey, do you just like fixing things, taking your time to do it right? This is what way I'm playing it. I hate timers in games.
So, I see here it's honest work, pay 280 rent in 2 days. Like, how do you decide what a day is? Is there only so many jobs you do in a day?
Three jobs a day.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we have to fix the oil. He's got enough in here right now. Not enough, I'm sorry. The one thing we want to make sure is, does this even have a heat sink working? I can tell you right now, Chase doesn't have one. So that's first, you're fucking rolling the dice here, bud. Wires look a-okay, but your fucking heat sink, goddamn piece of shit. That's one of your major problems, dude. Like, you're not going to get very far in this galaxy. It's all right, though. I know you need oil. Does this work? Pump's working beautifully. Fuck it. Let's go get you a new filter. I'll have you in and out. I am going to need to buy a canister for this job. We're also going to need this heat sink. Might as well grab his oil out of this fucking rig, make sure it's clean. I'm guessing it's not, but would love to be fucking surprised by this. Look at that. That's my fuck. I just ruined it. God damn it. Because I didn't have the heatsink in first. It's all right. That's just money out of my own pocket. That's what we call a bought and lesson here at Uncle Chops. So I'm going to fucking put this heatsink back in, whack that in. Now, if there's too much heat, you're going to blow your canister like I did. You don't want to do that. Trust me.
Looks chill now.
That's chilled out. We're going to check what oil he had. I'm not even rolling the dice. I think it's dirty oil. So I'm going to get rid of what's here. I'm going to go ahead and give him a nice clean oil. Let's get rid of that. Hit the old sody fountain of liquids. We're going to swing back by. He is going to be out of here in no time. Now, you don't want to overfill this. That's an amateur mistake. Right there. Look at that. That's one fucking pull. Right on the money. Too easy. All right. We got him topped off there. Let's close this back up. Get him all screwed away. Consult the list. Chop it off.
How long has it taken you to become this proficient?
5 hours.
All right.
But this is also, you know, a run-based game. It's a little Groundhog's Day, so you have everybody that we get is all different here. Like, I've never ever seen liquid on a photo like that ever. So like I kind of know because of other things I fixed, like, hey, I'm getting that color. Light bulbs can get liquid because I also use those to do blinkers. Same light bulb. People probably don't realize that. But
so, Bobby, your family, was your dad like a mechanic or something, or like you and your dad worked on cars, right?
Yeah, there's something fucking, you know.
So like you're definitely pulling from a legacy here, and then also you used to be in a different life an Apple genius, correct?
Oh, I ran the Apple store, yeah. So
like again, like people come in and they bring their broken shit to you, and you have to diagnose it, fix it, and hand it back to them.
Yeah, man.
Like this feels like a game that was built with you in mind.
It's my fucking shit. It's got Hardship Spacebreaker. It's got all the Devolver funk in it. It's got jobs. Like, I just get to, I love this game so much. So we wrapped
one of the things I feel like I mentioned in the preview was it kind of had like an assemble with care kind of feel
100%.
in that, you know, you are like opening up a thing and looking at the mechanics inside and seeing what needs to be fixed, and it does. But like Assemble with Care had a much different tone.
Yeah. Let me show you the basement really quick. I don't.
Sure.
But down here we can change our outfits. I'm currently the topless Wilbur. I could put a tank top, but like this one, there's also, I got the deluxe edition. It comes with a little bit more angry drunk Wilbur, but yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's let our freak flag fly. And then down here in the Porta-John, there's this buddy.
Or was that our trading card worm?
This is. So no. This is not him. This is a separate worm. But this is where we take our omens.
Right. Oh yeah. Sorry. This is a separate worm.
Yeah. Sorry,
obviously.
Man.
I feel stupid even saying it.
You should. A lot of worms here. It's all right. This is the persistent part of this game. So anything that has a green light by it is something that no matter how many times we fuck up, we
gotta tell you, really hard to see what has a green light with this pulsing disco ball.
That's the worm. What we have here is floodlights, so I can extend the length of the workday. Oh, I'm throwing up. Sorry.
Why are you throwing up?
I'm drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you drunk because that's the skin, or are you drunk because you're drunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is the beer shirt. I've also added in this one here. He has running shoes, so he moves a little bit faster.
Makes sense.
This is critical. If you're playing this game or you have interest in it, you want to get a meteor shield. If you don't have one, on one of the days a meteor shower is taking place, it will cause I'm puking again. It will cause fires across all the ships. So the other thing that you have to do on each run is you have to start making decisions on how you want to spend your money. And we know we have a countdown before Ren is due, but I also know if we want the money, we got to basically get a few more tools going here. So we definitely want a cartridge encoder. This is going to help out with all kinds of stuff. Specifically one in particular job that I think you'll enjoy. So we're going to grab this cartridge encoder. Okay. And then the other thing that I like to do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and get this Honk pancake maker, because we're going to need that for other jobs as well.
Sure.
And then on the second day, if I do my job well enough, I'll have enough money for rent, and then I'm going to expand our workshop so I can put both of these up. So that's the plan right now. We're going to go to sleep and wake up the next day.
Is there actually an Uncle Chop?
Yes, I do think there is an Uncle Chop, and I think that's who we have to pay rent to.
I see.
What do we got here? There it is. Oh, sorry. A little hungover. All right. I need to go and pick up. Well, first, we never work for free, Chase. Always clock in.
Sure.
This interface here is just so well designed. Like, there's a chunkiness to like the moves that you make with it all. Like, it's just great.
It does seem like there's a real like weight and physics. Oh,
got a crash landing here. They got a dead fucking alien there, Chase.
Yeah, didn't Drew say he would take care of the dead guy?
Yep, I just got to fix this thing. I think it's oil. I had to guess. I think this is the oil module.
Sure.
Let's go see what's happening here. All right, put out the fires. Done. Oil. All right, we can do all those things. Let's see here. They got a heatsink that's working. Looks like they're gonna need some oil for sure. I've got my canister, so I'll just grab what little bit they got there now. We're gonna open this bad boy up and take a peek. Wiring is where it should be. That looks good. Is our pump working? Pump's working. Cool. All right, let's go dump this, get them some fresh oil, and get him on his way.
Well, he's dead, so I don't think he's gonna be on his way. But
this will be for our boss friend.
Gotcha.
Oh, need to grab that. So I'll move that here. Oh, also, this is storage. There's an upgrade I can get that'll do a few things that'll be really helpful. If I put anything that's broken, any parts in here overnight, when I unlock this with my currency, it will allow me to fix those automatically. And there's also another one that lets me put things in here that will go from run to run.
I see. Okay.
But we're not there yet.
How many runs would you say you've done so far?
I think 7, if I had to guess.
Okay.
7 or 8.
And about how long would you say a typical run is?
It depends, man. There's a lot of weird shit going on in this game. If you haven't picked up on that could, like throw us off. Like there's little things that have just like killed me for no reason. I'm gonna go change my skin really quick because I'm tired of puking.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good call.
And got a couple omens there. I'll grab another job, and we'll keep cruising down here. Go back to topless. Okie dokie. Let's see. We'll probably get some like red ships, and I can really show you some fun stuff on these here. That's another. You've seen the toilet. Let me show you the headlights. Probably going to need a couple bulbs for this, but let's see what the damage is. Ooh, I might be able to get into his ship too. Are you a cat? Okay.
Well, he's not happy. He didn't want to see a cat today.
He did not want to see a cat today. That much is certain. All right, we got at least one button broken.
Yeah, one appears to be cracked there.
All right, that's broken. This one seems to be working fine. It's got no fluid in it. Perfect. So I need to get one light for this. That needs to have. This is our blinker. That's to test that. So I know I need to get blinker fluid in one of these. We need 2 bulbs here. So I need 3 bulbs, 2 with fluid. Easy peasy. Get those opened up. 3 bulbs, please. Get rid of this one. Here's a little insider tip for all you fuckers out there. If you want to save some money, you don't need to put the real deal in here, everybody. Just grab your freeze. Wow. They can't tell the difference, and you save a little coin. So we'll come back and fix those headlights up, check a few other things out. Look at that, blinking like it should. You love it. And that's one light done. And these both need to be fixed. So we'll put our blinker in. Blink in. Too simple. And can I get into a ship? And do you have a safe? Nope. Sorry, dude. No playing cards for you.
Darn.
Darn is right. This is just headlights, right? Yeah, we fixed those.
This seems incredible.
It's so good. It's so good. And Chase, it goes like it really goes places, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna come back here later and hurt you. Please don't.
Jesus. Okay. The fuck, dude?
I'm coming back here later and hurting you. All right. Well, thanks for the tip, I guess.
Yeah. What the fuck? All right. No, you're only 5 off your rent, and you've got a whole ship left. So I think you might be okay.
And I need to get to 250 today. I need to expand that. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. You've seen this one before. These are wild. Like, so this here is like random people that come in and trade. So here, like, they'll be like, hey, I want something that you can't replenish and return. So I'm going to take a job off of that. So you're down to 2 jobs a day, but you might get a super rare item. And I just don't. Here, I need to get money early on these first few days to set us up.
Sure.
And this will be straightforward. This is going to be, I think, a toilet and a, if I remember correctly, no, camera and fuel. Super straightforward. Oh, God. All right. Let's start with your ID here. See if the bulb's where it should be. Then if we need to buy more film, we can do that as well. Make sure it's nice and in focus. All right, no bulb. So we don't need to get a bulb, and we need to get photos. He's already down here. Maybe. Let's see how the photo takes. All right. A couple things to know. On these cartridges, you get 9 photos, as you can see. Anything 5 or below will pass. So if we can get 4 shots to get it calibrated if we need, and have that ready to go. So we'll start with that. We'll get our bulb put in, and then we'll throw our photos in. And let's see how it's taking pictures. All right, I think that we're going to be slightly out of focus. I'm wagering that we're going to need to give it 2 stops. Maybe the other direction. If this one doesn't fix it, we're going to have to go up to the top orange.
Okay.
I think it's going to be top orange. Absolutely sure it's going to be top orange. All right, let's go up here. Well, we were started here. I think it's that one. Maybe yellow, but I'm feeling good about orange. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. We're down to 6, so that should pass. Or is it off by 1 still? He's a little fuzzy.
It is a little fuzzy.
It is a little fuzzy.
So this is your last photo that you can take with this still passing, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 4 stops is kind of like 4 to 6. Oh, I'm going with it. Oh, that's perfect. We're good. 5 on it. Calibrated. We got that all lined in.
Didn't you just buy a thing that was something about cartridges?
What do you mean?
Is that a different cartridge? You bought something at the end of the last day that was something about cartridges.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing I have this guy. This is the only thing I've had so far day to day that stays with me.
Yeah. You bought something that said it was going to be delivered in a day. That was something like cartridge refitter.
Yeah, they're over here. I just haven't opened them yet. So here's the encoder. We'll use this for cartridge
encoder.
It's going to be this thing. I'll show you how to use that one on. I'm kind of surprised we didn't have an opportunity to use that already, but what can you do? Oh, he's got.
I don't know, Bobby. What can you do?
Oh, look at that! Fuck yeah!
He just had a random card in his his fuel wires.
Fucking B. We just got the worm off our back, man, for fucking free. God damn! All right, we gotta get 2 more canisters for this guy. He's really just fucking creeping in here with a piece of shit. All right, let's put our card up here. Get you out of the way.
Surprised he made it to the shop at all.
I mean, in the condition he's in, you and me both, brother. All right. I need to flip this over to blue. Crank it.
There you go.
Top this one off here.
There is something just nice and I mean, you said chunky, and I think that is probably just the best word for it.
It's got a chunk to it, man.
Yeah.
It's got a chunk. I love it. All right, that's all done. Check that list off. We got a card. We'll be able to give that tonight. That'll be awesome. Let's ring this job. Oh, I don't need the water. Man. Oh, we're sitting
That's
really
plenty of
good.
cash, yeah.
Probably get a tip here too. Oh, big tip.
Not bad.
So I think I've got rent pretty much in the bag. I've also got the expansion we need. We're gonna get something here too. I'm hoping omens. Let's check out his card binder. He's excited. Yeah, that's fucking.
Hey man, I know how it feels to get new cards. That's about right.
Hell yeah. Look at that. We got some big tokens.
Holy shit, yeah.
So you want to find those cards, and guess what? I didn't necessarily break a safe, but I did steal it. So we've got that going, but solid fucking day here. Solid day. So we're gonna get a couple more upgrades when we get back to the old house. And let's check it out. Oh, you know what? I don't know what this is gonna do, if anything. But I unlocked the speakeasy that we have at the bottom of it. You want some gin?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
There's a dude up here that has something with it, subscriptions. And I wonder if, oh, he's not there anymore. I've had him a few times where he's like, hey, I just got to get rid of these. Will you just take one? It's not going to cost you anything. And I don't know if it's one of those things like you ask enough and you get something from it. So nothing there. Oh. You're welcome, by the way, for saving you all those times.
Jesus. Is that the guy with the subscriptions? Or is that a different guy? Okay.
I don't know who that is. He shows up every now and again with some very cryptic shit. We just he always asks me, he's like, are you my friend? And I always tell him yes, because I don't want to find out what happens if I say no. So, all right, man, we're going to do a few upgrades here. These are all the things that are tied to your run. Here, I'm going to add this in. It's 250. I've got enough money right now that I think I can still make rent and go ahead and get my better tools for tomorrow. So we're going to get these. I think this really matters, especially if you're doing things in frantic mode. How much time ships come and go, how quickly you move, all that will play into it. I just have way too much fun playing the way I'm playing it. And that's, they say this is completely up to you. I'm sure there's some benefits and trade-offs some way down the line.
Yeah.
But let's see what we're up to. Today is rent day. And we're going to find out what's going on here.
Oh, you pay rent at the end of the day?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
And I think I have, I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure I have a permanent upgrade that gets me a higher yield on rent day.
Okay.
All right. So you kind of get these bosses that come along. We've got a few things happening here. This is going to be a little frantic, my dude. So just bear with me. There's some annoying things that are going to happen. I'll try and walk through it. You're hearing it right now. He's got a tripped alarm going.
It's not good.
No. All right. So the first thing we got to do.
Yeah, just fix it.
There's, on top of fixing this piece of it, we've got tomfoolery to fix. We've got a fuel module to fix, and we've got security. So let's get the security shut up. The idea here is that we need to reset this. It's going to be reset on 2-minute and 30-second intervals. I know we've got power to it. This red LED is telling me that it's not ready to roll. So I'm going to click my dice, and I've got these glyphs. The glyphs are prioritized in 3 different things: direction, eye count, and leg count. You want to go with lesser all the way up. And so I believe this is the order to reset. And it was not. So I got to try. Oh, I know what I didn't fucking do. You have to set the die to the opposite one. So 5 would be 2. There we go. That was a mistake. Rookie mistake on my part. Let's see. I think it's going to go. There we go. Okay. So now I can get to work. fuel's gonna be quick. This is the first one that I worked on. Now I got my handy automatic tools, much faster. We want to get this one taken apart. He's missing a canister. This is going to be yellow fuel, not the blue that we have been putting in. So I'll grab this one, top it off, get another can. We're going to come over here and grab this dude. That's where it needs to be. We'll top this one off real quick. Fill this one. Ooh. Get this one going here. We'll get fuel knocked out. I'll probably have to fix the alarm again. Grab this guy, close this one back up.
So if you didn't do this correctly,
I get fined.
And you tried to ring the bell, so it would just automatically know that you did something wrong?
Yep, it would basically say like, hey, you didn't do these things, you're going to get penalized for it. And depending on how much it is, you can go into the negative, which is no fun at all.
I see. Have you, I mean, we keep talking about Hard Space Shipbreaker in some of these. Is there a way to like fuck up and blow yourself up?
Yes, I have blown myself up.
Nice.
So we need to get to level 2. Let me just show you really quick. Tomfoolery is a video game interface almost. I know that this is telling me that level 2 is missing because of this yellow light up here.
Okay.
So I'm going to double check and make sure that there's not anything else wrong while we're looking at it. Okay, all my cables are good, lights are working. So that's as it should be. But I need to get I got to go program a cartridge really quick so we can do this. I picked that up. I'm going to put that in here.
If you hadn't purchased this thing,
we'd be fucked.
What would you do?
We would have got penalized for this.
Okay.
So we need platformer level 2. There's one. All right. Crank it, baby. Oh, did I not have enough power on this? Oh, there's the alarm. Hang on, let me go fix that really quick. 6. You're going to be 1. All right. No. 2 would be 5. And it goes. There we go. All right. Now I need to come back over here and format my cartridge because I goobered this one up. Let's crank our power up and try this again. No. All right, let me come down here to the format option. There we go. I don't know if I didn't have enough juice the first time around. It's all good though. We'll just head right up here.
So you're filling this cartridge with platformer level 2.
Yep, and then we're gonna come over here.
You can plug that in. Okay.
Yep, so I'm gonna, not that one. Here we go. In the tomfoolery, we're going to figure out how to platform through here.
Oh, Super Meat Boy shit.
Yes. Oh, there's shit up there. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
God damn, I haven't had to do this level yet. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck.
Do you have health?
No, you just get, it's one hit kill.
I see.
God damn.
But if this was in frantic mode, you would be losing
frantic
this time.
Yeah, I'd be fucked. God damn, this one's tight.
There you go.
Sweet. Okay. So that should be all locked in. I'll grab my cartridge. Let me throw this bolt back in. Wrap this dude up. Shit. There we go. Okay. So tomfoolery has been taken care of. Let's take a quick look at oil. Huh. This all looks pretty good. Hopefully there's not something crazy going on here. How's our heat sink? Oh. Okay. 3 is going to be... Is that one 6? We'll find out. Nope. 5 is 2 though. We're gonna go... There we are. Back to the oil. What the fuck is going on here? This thing... Does that work? Did he just have his pump turned on? Oil looks good and clean. I think this is good. I mean, fuck it.
Simple as that?
I think that's all it was. I can certainly check the oil and just put fresh oil in to make sure, but I think that thing just didn't have the fucking power on. Because typically there would be a bunch of fucking garbage in the oil if that wasn't the case. Like, I can show you really quick what I'm talking about. No, which one was that? Oh, upside down. So oil, if it's bad, kind of looks like this. So sure, I have to clean it.
Spots in it, yeah.
But that's not the case here. Like, that thing looks... No.
Seems fine.
Fuck it. We're calling it. We're calling it good. All right. I think that's everything then. Yeah. It's just a switch. Easy.
Oh, man.
So that is like the big fucker for the day.
Mm-hmm.
He gives us some omens there. He takes off. And that kind of opens us up to progressing and dealing with rent tonight. So that's like a sub-boss, I would say.
But it's still like your first one of the day, so you've still got a couple.
Oh. I haven't seen this yet. Manual. What is this? This could be something. Hang on. Let's back away and check something really quick.
Okay.
What did it say to check on this one?
Upside down pyramid / 1 dot.
Okay.
So the black.
Mm-hmm. Inventory. That's that there. I'm not seeing anything here on this. So there's got to be something about this guy. You know what? Fuck it, dude. Let's just see what this is. I've not seen this yet. He has a gun. Doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Fix the fuel. That seems pretty straightforward. It's got a big old fucking ship.
Seems pretty happy for a guy who's got a gun.
A bucket full of cash. We're gonna lose our money here.
Yeah, you're gonna lose more than your money. What the fuck?
Okay. So you know our buddy who runs the bar?
Yeah.
Here he is.
Sure.
This is him.
Uh-huh. I did see him in the trailer. He So, on that run, did you accomplish anything? Or did you lose it because you didn't get enough to make a permanent upgrade somewhere?
I don't know. when I got murdered the first time in a stick up, it's like you didn't check your guide. So like somewhere in this, like let me find like I'm talking about. This here, you're gonna find kind of like Tunic, little written in things that this is saying, hey, it's in your tool tray. There's other things though. This is like, oh, you're gonna get this from Meatball Shop. That's where you're gonna find this.
I see.
And then there's certain pages completely where it's like, let me find it for you really quick. Oh my God. Here.
This is a very long book.
So this is that worm that we gave the card to. He wrote this in because this is how to break a safe. So
I see.
Like little things like this get added into it.
So go back to the black section.
Oh, here it is.
What?
Oh, hang on. Never mind. You said black section. This,
yeah.
Like here or what are you talking?
The black pages. That's the upside down triangle, right? So that's that's the one that they had us looking at. That was the go back to the black pages. Damn it.
Well, I got to go backwards to get to those. Here.
Yeah, but you were on them before. Just stay on them.
This here.
No. The pages are black. Like, yes, you went too far. These pages.
Yeah. Okay.
So go back one more page. They said the first page of the black thing. So are any of these stamps on here something that is useful for you? Like, can you read any of these stamps or like do anything more with them?
If I click on them, it turns the page. So
okay. I'm wondering if there's something on one of those stamps that's supposed to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Or how to talk to that guy or not to agitate him in some way.
I don't know. I need to look that up and find out because that's the second time I've died to a dude like that. So this is, let me go down here and just see really quick with you if there's anything that we can get or I would want to spend the money on. I might just save some of those omens as we're going through this here. This is the one like auto repair storage. Like this is 65. I kind of want to get this one. There's something that happens. I'll say it. There's a ship that will crash outside of the one that you saw before where there's a fucked up like hyperdrive in it. And I'm thinking if I can get this and just throw that in storage and let it fix overnight, that'll solve this thing that happens there.
Is that a random event or is that an event that always happens after so many days?
It always happens after you pay rent the first time.
Okay, so it is part of this time loop thing that they're
Here's the other thing. This is called Cycle. There's these kind of cryptic things to push in. But I don't know what that would be like. I don't know if there's ever going to be a point where it's like...
Yeah, you'll probably get like some kind of code that'll help you.
Jump here to this piece of it. So I think
they kind of left you all these breadcrumb trails for you to figure things out with.
Yep. And there's stuff though, like I think this book, like if I keep going through it, there's like weird shit behind it. I think there's going to be more that like you uncover in here, kind of like Inscription. Dude, I cannot begin to tell you how surprised I am by this thing. Like,
sure, man.
It is just literally like this was not on my radar until you built the note. I had no idea. And this was on a Next Fest, I think. But
hey, this is a game you've known about for less than a week, and it has entranced you this much.
I will tell you, and with full confidence, this is going to be on my top 10. Easily.
I believe it. I believe it.
Easily on my top 10. This is something I'm having so much fun with. Like, it takes everything I loved about, like, my mind gets in the same mode as it did with Hard Space. I'm looking for ships. I'm kind of figuring out my best cuts on how to do stuff. Like, I don't think I had to consult the guide really at all tonight to fix anything.
No, not really. There is I remember when you played the trading card game a trading card shop simulator, and doing it for a stream, and you got real role playing into it, and you did with this game as well. But this just fits your vibe way better than the trading card shop.
This is my shit for sure. And this is a game that I already kind of feel like so I've been thinking about us for a bit. Like, I'm calling it the shelf. There's a shelf that we put a few games on here at the Casual Hour that we have gone back to quite a bit. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop is firmly on the shelf. This is a game that I think I could easily just fuck around, do a couple streams with. I feel like I could talk about how I'm doing certain repairs. I could like pause to look at it. I think that's the other reason I'm playing it this way. If it was Frantic, this would be it would be fun for everybody else streaming. But there is, if you go to their website, you can actually download the PDF manual. And
hell yeah.
So there was a part where I was even thinking like I would not look at the manual at all. And I would have you tell me how to fix things based on the manual. And I would just kind of like instinctively go with it. The problem is that you can't, like on this one, if you're like, hey, it's upside down triangle 2, I can click 2 things and get to where we need to be. You don't get to do that on the PDF. You would have to go in and make bookmarks, which you could technically do. Right. But yeah, you can just download it in multiple languages right from their website. I should call that out really quick. Let me pull up.
That is awesome. Like that was one of the coolest things about Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is that you could actually download and print out the big binder of things of how all the modules work and play that game that way. Yes, you could just like read it off a phone or whatever, but it's so much more fun to have the physical thing in front of you. And there is something kind of beautiful about that idea.
I'm you know what? Like I would buy a 3-ring binder. I would print this thing out and just make an Uncle Chop manual to have here with me. That could be really fun.
But you also said like kind of like Tunic, it does update as you play.
I think there are things. Well, so I will tell you the one on their website, they get to a point where they're like, "Hey, there's spoilers beyond this."
Okay.
So and it was girthy. This is made by Beard Envy. Is the developer. They've made this game. They made another one called Filament, which I could see some connective tissue between these two.
Filament. That name sounds familiar to me.
That one came out April 23rd, 2020. Before that, they had
what's the studio again?
Beard Envy.
Beard Envy.
They've made 2 games, this and Filament, and Questo is who published them. They've put out quite a bit of stuff that I think we're familiar with. So if I go to Questo Games, they've put out Rise of Industry 2. I know Rise of Industry is one that a buddy of mine has like begged me to play. Ixion, I think that's Ixion. Ixion. I've heard nothing but good things about that. That came out in 2022. They've put out a Warhammer game. Let's see here. What else? City of Gangsters. I think that was something that we talked about at one point in time. It's a tycoon game. Rise of Industry, Project High Rise, Executor, Upwards, Crown Takers, and then Alien Spidey. That's the game that
Spidey.
I think you played this one, right? Is this the one where you got to like, or am I thinking about a different Spider game where you had like lightsabers and shit?
I played a different Spider game, but yes, it's similar.
Alien Spidey's on my wish list, and this is a game that came out in 2013. That's interesting.
Okay.
Well, anyway, Beard Envy made this beautiful game. It came out December 5th. I think if I remember from us talking, it's on just about everything.
I think it is, but it seems like you really prefer having the mouse control on this.
Dude, playing with the controller was kind of rough. I'll just say that right now. It might be. Look, if that is your only way of playing it, by God, play it.
Yeah, like if you learn on a controller, maybe it's fine. But you already had all the, muscle memory of.
I could see an iPad being a cool place to play a game like this too.
Ooh, sure, yeah.
I think that would be there. So I've put about, I think 6-7 hours into this now. And let me go back to the main menu on this here, because it does let you see something. So this is going to be my 9th run of the game. So we were on run 8 tonight. But yeah, this seems very fucking cool. I'm pulling up, I think, credits for this or something. Anyway,
yeah, this is wild. I'm glad you showed it to me. I'm glad you glommed onto it and ended up having such a great time with it.
But as we get into things here, it is currently the 9th Chase of December, which means this Thursday is Tequiles. The Game Awards are happening. We're gonna find out.
Not Tuesday is written here, but Thursday we will.
Oh, do I have Tuesday on here? Whoops. Yep. Shit. Okay. I need to update that. Yeah, we're gonna be back on Thursday night this week for episode 401, where we watch the Game Awards, and we're gonna give you our hot take on what was announced and what won.
Are we watching the Game Awards, or are we just reacting to the Game Awards?
I think we're just going to react afterwards. Like, okay. I figured both of us would kind of watch what we needed to get into that, and then we will be going live right around the time that the show ends, is what my plan is. Tonight, we definitely checked out Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Friday night, I think my cousin Jason is going to join me, and we're going to check out some more of that Path of Exile 2, which, if you've been sleeping under a rock, that has been a very big game on Steam. I think one of the 3rd or 4th highest concurrent player counts this year for a game. If you like Diablo, it does a lot of that, but better, I think.
It certainly won't trigger any of your obsessive compulsive tendencies.
No. I will also say, it's got to be kind of a shit week over at Blizzard for 2 reasons. One, Marvel Rivals coming out to have the huge reception it's had, eating Overwatch's lunch. And then
that lunch has been eaten by many a game.
Yes.
For many a year.
But to have that and Path of Exile both come out and basically just say, hey, Blizzard, fuck you. But anyway, that's what we got planned for this week. Chase, I'm sure you've been busy yourself.
Yeah, there's a new Chase K Plays, a new I'm Just a Bill episode that's coming out this Wednesday. Getting back to playing some more Pokemon trading card game with that ROM hack, and that's been really fun. I'm pretty close to the end. I think I've only got maybe 2 more episodes to go.
Nice.
Before I finish that game. But it's been an absolute blast. And then Pierce and I we know what we're going to be talking about for our next episode of Pilot Program, but we just haven't figured out a scheduled time for then. I have a feeling at this point it's not going to get recorded until 2025, but that's fine.
I was going to ask if you all were taking a quick holiday break or anything.
Well, so PAX Unplugged just happened. So Pierce is part of ReadPop, the group that puts on PAXs. Yeah. So I think that's in Philadelphia usually. So I think he was busy for a while, like getting ready for that show and then being at that show. So we'll see. You know, we got a holiday coming up here, so yeah. I don't know if that's gonna make it work, but we're still planning on doing plenty more of that show, and I'm very excited. I think we announced it on our last episode, so I can just say it here. We're going to be watching a Cook's Tour, which is like the first Anthony Bourdain show, like travel show that was on the Food Network. Cool. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Nice, man. Well, certainly a lot for you all to watch. Come hang out with Chase and I on Thursday where we recap the Game Awards. Chase, thank you for telling me about this game. I'm having so much fun with it.
Glad it worked out. And then, next week, our Game of the Year.
Yeah, we've got
the real Game of the Year starts.
We got 3 fun-packed episodes for y'all. That'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. Same times, just 9 p.m. Well, actually, we talked about starting early. We'll confirm on social, but we're thinking about maybe an 8 p.m. start on our shows to give us a little bit more.
I won't be awake at 8 a.m. I ain't helping out on that one.